Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for April 18th through 24th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, a very warm hello, thank you, and a welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get into, thank you very much, your reading. Just a reminder, I have a contest running on my channel still. If you're interested to enter to win a free personal reading, entry deadline is April 30th. Enter on as many videos as you like. It is for subscribers of my channel, so if you're not already subscribed, then do so now. And leave me a comment in the box below. Say, I am open. That tells me you're participating in the contest, but it's also a very powerful affirmation telling yourself in the universe that you are open and you are ready to receive all of the blessings and abundance and the wonderful energy that the universe has to offer. So deadline April 30th. I'll announce the winner the first week of May. We have One Ring Circus coming in here for you. Okay, so you may be a rock in the week ahead. All right, you might just be a one-man show, so to speak, in the week ahead here. Okay, perhaps you are just dealing with some things that you just got to do on your own. You may be that pillar for other people to lean on. Okay, you might be providing that strength and that support for others. All right, but you might also be taking the lead in something here. It's lonely at the top sometimes, isn't it? Okay, but certainly you are this pillar of strength. You might be feeling, for some of you, you might be feeling a little bit solitary in that. Okay, but you're getting things done. We could also suggest here that you've got to do something on your own because perhaps someone doesn't share your vision, okay? And Spirit's reminding you that you are strong and you are capable of doing whatever it is you set your mind out to do today. You are that rock, okay? But with the One Ring Circus, there may also be a situation around you where you need to put up some boundaries, some very healthy boundaries, all right? Maybe someone's overstayed their welcome. They're overstepping a line, okay? The line in the sand, and you might need to put up a bigger boundary than just a line in the sand, okay? So sometimes we need to do that. Boundaries are very healthy. The only people sometimes we don't put up boundaries because we're afraid that someone's going to get annoyed. And quite often the only people that do get annoyed when we put up boundaries are the ones that are taking advantage of our good nature. We have rock bottom in the reverse. Hallelujah. Okay, and of course, no one's ever happy to see the rock bottom card, okay? But in the reverse here, the only way to go is up. So you may be solving some problems, some challenges along your pathway, okay? You've certainly hit the end of the road on something, and now that only way up is to improve a situation, okay? So perhaps you need to take a creative and innovative approach. You're not a stranger to that, are you, Aquarius? Okay, you're also not afraid, and you're also not adverse to being the shining light for other people, right? You're not afraid to do things on your own, okay? You're not afraid to do things your own unique way, okay? With your own spin, your own vision. You're visionary, Aquarius here, okay? So you might have some situations that you're dealing with in the week ahead where you have to fix something. All right, maybe you have to fix something in your own world, okay? Or maybe something hasn't gone your way and you're just throwing things in the garbage and you're starting all over again, okay? Or maybe this is just a time to make improvements in your life. Where do you feel you have gotten nowhere? You haven't achieved the level of success that you wanted to achieve. Onwards and upwards is your message here, okay? This week, this is your week to really initiate something, to make improvements, to solve some problems, okay? All about the forward thinking kind of energy, right? And Spirit wants to remind you with the one ring circus here that you are very strong. You are very capable. So let's see what else we've got coming up for you guys. If you're enjoying your reading so far, please don't forget to hit like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We've got the High Priestess coming out here first off. We also have the Magician, Ooh La La, and we have the Two of Swords coming in there as well. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. The bottom of the deck is the Sun. We like the Sun. The Sun gives you positive vibes shining all around. It gives you the energy that you need to get things done. The Sun is a super duper positive card no matter where we get it in your reading, okay? Shining a very positive, very optimistic light on everything that you do, okay? The Sun brings in an energy of success, of growth, of abundance flowing into your life, okay? But certainly gives you that positive mindset. So this rock bottom card, right, perhaps, you know, perhaps you were dealing with something that you're just, had a negative outlook on, which is not entirely like you, but hey, everyone has a bad day, okay? And now instead of that, you are looking at the positivity. You are looking at things in a different light, okay? You're looking to find solutions. You're not focused on the problem, okay? You're focusing on moving forward. So that Sun brings you this beautiful, wonderful energy, shining a light on your entire reading. We've got the High Priestess here, okay? So certainly your intuition is playing a key role for you in the week ahead, right? And you're no stranger to that either, okay? So you trust your intuition, okay? Your answers, if you're looking for some answers or you're looking to figure out, make a decision, because we do have a Two of Swords there. Okay, this is Spirit really reminding you that you have all of the wisdom and the knowledge and the resources within you to make the right choice. Okay, to move forward, to clear your path, okay, to change your way of thinking, all right, to find your solutions. It's all within you, all right? Use your inner wisdom, use your intuition to its greatest advantage, okay? But the High Priestess is also, you know, that divine feminine energy of being open, the yin energy of being open, receptive, being in control of your emotions, okay? Maybe even taking the high road on something there. You're a little bit of an enigma this week here, Aquarius, okay? Perhaps you're being a little bit secretive. Okay, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets and mysteries. So you might just be playing your cards a little bit close to your chest this week, right? Maybe not everyone understands you anyway, so why bother telling them what you're up to? Okay, so you could be unearthing some mysteries, but you could be a little bit secretive in your energy as well. Now, you could certainly have some plans on the go here, right? Because we do have the Magician here as well. I mean, the Magician and the High Priestess both coming out together. Wow, that is some powerful creative energy that you've got going on here. Okay, so, you know, if you, whatever it is that you are doing, you have the focus and the resources that you need to get things done, to focus on finding a solution, to moving up in the world, okay, to making the right choice, the right decision for you, okay? Be very mindful of your thoughts and your feelings when we got the Magician coming out, okay? And the Magician does give you resources, okay? So I think you're gathering up some resources here, internal, external, your physical world, your emotional world, okay, your spiritual world here as well. The Magician really is about creation, okay? So what are you creating in your life? Are you just, you know, are you just Mr. Fix-It or Mrs. Fix-It in the week ahead? Okay, maybe you are. Maybe you're digging deep. Maybe you have the solutions that no one else has, right? Because you are extra innovative, more so than maybe those around you, okay? You know, but that Magician is also manifestation energy. So it really is a reminder here to be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings here as well, to be in control of your emotions, okay, to kind of take that little high road there, okay, and, you know, to really focus on the positive, okay? And we do have that Sun coming in there as well, but of course we do have that rock bottom, even though it is in the reverse there, okay, things are getting better for you, all right? But the thing is that you know, is that sometimes we focus a little bit too much on the problem at hand and not enough on the solution. So certainly is the more positive outlook that's coming in here for you. And this gives you the energy and the focus that you need to get things done, to get the job done. All right. So just be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings there, because we all go down a rabbit hole of negativity every once in a while. We all get down in the dumps a little bit. We all, you know, kind of get a little bit stuck every once in a while. All right. But when we are in those energies, or we are confused, or we're doubtful of our own abilities, okay, then Spirit always finds a way to help us come back to center, regroup, refocus, renew, and then get on with our day. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You may have a very important decision to make. Okay, do I, don't I? Yes, no. Which direction, which path? What do I do? All right. The Two of Swords can have you a little bit undecided. about something, okay? So maybe you're at a little bit of a crossroads, okay? Or maybe you just got very important decisions to make, all right? Your intuition will certainly be guiding you along the way. Perhaps you need to change the way you're doing something, all right? Because the rock bottom energy, okay, even though the only way to go is up, okay, you've hit the end of the road on something there. It's like, oh, I've hit the proverbial brick wall. Now I need to do something different. But this may require change. Doing something a little bit different, right? When we do the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result, we don't get it. Okay, so you might need to make some sort of change. Now, so you could certainly be having an important decision to make somewhere. You might be a little bit confused or doubtful with that Two of Swords, but your intuition really will light your path forward, will really guide you along your way. Okay, maybe be a little bit innovative there with that magician, right? You're the alchemist of your life. All right. And, you know, but sometimes when we're at a crossroad, we're trying to make a decision, we're trying to make a choice. What do I do? Do I go this way, that way, whatever? The Two of Swords can sometimes indicate, okay, I've got option A, I've got option B. Perhaps there is a hidden option 3 that's there sometimes. When this pathway isn't quite right, this pathway isn't quite right, choose the third option. You know how sometimes people say there's 3 sides to every story? His, hers, and then the truth. So sometimes there is that mysterious third option that's available for you. Friend of mine was at a crossroads, right? And she was many, many years ago, and she was at a crossroads, and she had a little bit of an epiphany moment much later in life. And she's like, you know, when I look back on something, I was driving down the road and I could have either turned left to go this direction to make this choice, or I could have turned right to go in this direction to make this choice. And she says, I didn't realize at the time, I didn't have to choose either one. I could have kept going. So sometimes when we're at a crossroads, we don't need to choose a direction. Sometimes there's the hidden option. So think about that. Your intuition will show you the way. Your advice from Spirit, the Knight of Pentacles. Be committed to your journey. Where do you commit? Where do you commit your time, energy, and attention? Where are you focused right now? Focus on something that's going to give you the biggest return on your investment. Focus on your goals and your dreams, because success is certainly at your doorstep. Success is at hand. All right. And don't forget, sometimes our path to success, our path to rewards and fulfillment and all these things, sometimes things happen all at once. Sometimes it's one foot in front of the other. Sometimes we need to be a little bit patient in our journey. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest, most painful moving knight in the entire deck. Okay, sometimes it seems like it's taking forever to get things done, but there's usually a reason for that. Sometimes when we rush into something and we throw caution to the wind, right? I mean, hey, sometimes we'll have a little bit of success, but it may not be sustainable and it may just be short term. The Knight of Pentacles leads you on the path to success, but long-term success, something that sticks around for the long term. So where is your long-term commitment? What are your goals? What are you thinking about? What choices are you making? Make sure you make the right ones for you, but take your time. Okay, Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, you might need some more information. You might need some more resources to get things done, but one foot in front of the other, slow and steady, will win the race. The tortoise and the hare, right? If you go back to that story, if you remember it back from when you were a child, the tortoise and the hare, right? The hare got a little bit cocky, right? The hare is like, oh, I don't need to worry. I can win this race in, 2 minutes. And what does he do? He has a nap under the tree because he's a little bit too, how should we say, a little bit too high on himself. And then in the meantime, the tortoise, Mr. Knight of Pentacles, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, one foot in front of the other, wins the race. So slow and steady wins the race there, people. All right, but make sure that you know what you're committing to. Make sure you've got your resources, okay? And then just put one foot in front of the other and you'll eventually get to where you want to go. So you might just need to be a little bit patient. But there may also be some information that is available for you. There might be some opportunities that are available for you somewhere. And this is your opportunity here to seek some things out, okay? We've got the King of Pentacles. Hey, hello. King of Pentacles is benefiting you in the week ahead. Now, this can certainly be you taking the lead to follow your goals, your dreams, okay? Very much like this One Ring Circus. Be confident in your abilities, okay, to achieve whatever it is that you set out to achieve in the week ahead. Now, we do have the Knight of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles coming up here. So some of you could certainly be looking to level up in a situation, okay? Or maybe you're just making some improvements in the week ahead, all right? And maybe you've been, you know, slogging away for quite some time, and this is when you're finally getting towards that finish line. You're seeing the results of your labor. You're seeing the fruits of your labor. You're seeing that success. Because the King of Pentacles is a very successful energy. It's one of being in the lead, being in the driver's seat, okay, being very knowledgeable, being very wise, but taking practical steps to achieve what it is you set out to achieve in the week. All right, it is an energy of success and abundance all headed your way. All right, so you could have a lot of information coming your way, right? And you can use this to your advantage, okay? You could certainly be just getting the ball rolling, right? Onwards and upwards, okay? Making some change, doing things a little bit differently. Now, the King of Pentacles can also represent not just your energy, okay, that benefits you, but it can represent a person, as can the Knight of Pentacles. So there may be people around you that that can help you out in some way. Maybe they have some information for you. Okay, maybe they actually have some really good advice. The King of Pentacles can certainly be one. If the King of Pentacles type of person came up to me, there's someone who is typically very successful. They're very knowledgeable about a lot of things. They've got good practical advice, right? They don't sugarcoat anything really, okay? And it's like information and advice that you can count on. You can take it to the bank with that, okay? So you could certainly have somebody that around you that gives you some really positive influence. Maybe they help you out if you ask for some advice, right? We've got the Magician, right? Your ability to find the information and the resources that you need to help you along your week is unlimited, right? So you could certainly have someone around you that can help you out in some way, someone that you can really trust, and someone who's got some really good advice for you. Okay, something that you really maybe need, okay? Helps you make an informed decision anyway, all right? But ultimately, it's a wonderful energy that is coming out there, certainly blessing you. We've got the Chariot as your overall outcome, Cancerian energy coming out here, but the Chariot, oh, yes. This is taking action, bold, inspired action. This is getting everything in alignment, being confident and moving forward. So if you've been feeling as though you're stuck, okay, in some way, all right, you are certainly making the right moves this week, okay? Moving towards your destiny, towards your goals, towards your dreams. You're confident, okay? You're taking action. Once you get all the information that you need and once you make a decision, boom, there is no stopping you this week, Aquarius, okay? So be confident in your decision, okay? Make bold choices, all right? Make the right choices for you. And this Chariot energy brings you on that path to victory, to success, okay? Moving you towards your destiny. All of these wonderful things are coming into alignment for you in the week ahead, okay? So certainly you are on the move, all right? So if you've been feeling stuck or whatever, onwards and upwards, especially with that Chariot energy there. Excellent. Okay. So celebrate. All right. This Sun energy here brings in some joy and some celebration, right? And it's like, it's almost like you've turned some tables in the week ahead. Okay. And again, maybe you are just faced with a task in the week ahead here, something that only you can resolve. And here you are slaying the dragons, getting stuff done. I'm going to leave that there for you, Aquarius. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. Certainly do have some very excellent energy. We also have some repeating numbers, by the way, before I let you go. We've got the Magician card number 1. We do have Rock Bottom, which is a 10, but that does reduce into a 1. So we've got number 11, and then we also have 2 2s out here for you as well. So number 11 and number 22. Look up the deeper meanings of those because those are 2 master numbers that are coming in, and there'll be more deeper messages in there for you. So look up the spiritual meanings of 11 and 22. Okay, so I thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully there was something here that resonated. Please like and subscribe if there was, and if you enjoy the content that I create here. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.